Hey everyone, this is Sunny Justice from It's a Cramming Shame. Now, if you are not subscribed to this channel, please consider subscribing to get all future updates whenever we drop a video or do a live, and to follow the cases. Now, please, if you can as well, perhaps give this video a like and a share. Now, this video is going to be about Buster Murdaugh's girlfriend and JLR. If anyone doesn't know the name JLR, that's Jonathan Lee Riches. He's in the true crime. You know, he's been called a parasite and different things on a video. And if you do want to go check out that video from Deets on the Streets, you'll understand exactly why he is called perhaps a parasite. So use your own judgment. Go check it out for yourself. But you know, he reports on everybody else, so it's only fair that people report on his background as well, which is very unsavory. And so something like this report here, you know, JLR would be sitting at home probably smirking about it, probably patting himself on the back saying, you know, good job me, good job me. But regardless of that, you choose who you want to watch or not watch. But let's just bring the facts out as they are. Call a spade and call it as you see it. So anyways, Buster Murdaugh's girlfriend filed second report due to the reporter frightening her. Okay, so Beaufort County, the girlfriend of Buster Murdaugh, Alex Murdaugh's only surviving son, has filed another report and an incident with a reporter. Brooklyn White contacted the Beaufort County Sheriff's Office on March 7th to give more information on what she is calling an ongoing intrusion into her life by reporters. The day before, she and Buster filed a report because Murdaugh saw pictures of himself inside his home in the New York Post article. White says since they took out the initial report, the behavior of some members of the press have become increasingly unsettling and frightening to her. She tells deputies she exited her home on the evening of March 6th and witnessed a reporter, JLR, looking into her windows of her vehicle. White said she was familiar with the reporter and that for weeks he has been following her and Buster while at the courthouse in Colleton County. White showed deputies a YouTube account, JLR, the reporter runs, which has videos of him heckling Buster at the courthouse according to the incident. White told deputies over the last several days she has noticed other identified members of the press surrounding her home. She told deputies she witnessed this, other reporters taking pictures of her as she was walking her dog. According to the report, members of the media have also been going door to door trying to get information about White and Murdaugh from their neighbors. Deputies have advised White to document all occurrences of reporters intruding on their lives and to contact law enforcement. Okay, so we're going to be getting into this. I'm going to be showing you the videos of JLR heckling Alex Murdaugh, heckling Buster Murdaugh, and heckling Richard Allen from the Delphi. Okay, well, let's start off with this one first.
Hi, Buster. Did you murder Stephen Smith? Sure. Buster, did you murder Stephen Smith? Do you have anything to say to Stephen Smith's family? Buster! Hey, Buster. Hey, is it true you got kicked out of law school for plagiarism?
And moving right along to this clip.
Hey, Buster, did you murder Stephen Smith? Buster, did you murder Stephen Smith? What happened to Stephen Smith, Buster? What happened to Stephen Smith, Buster? What happened to Stephen Smith, Buster?
Okay, and you know what? Stop yourself from laughing right now when JLR says, and someone else said something to Alex Murdaugh. Oh, you mean, oh, that was me? JLR that said it? But hey, let's pretend.
And someone else said something to Alec Murdaugh after he was convicted and leaving court and sentenced. Buster, you're next.
So apparently there's another guy that has the exact same voice as JLR, or perhaps it simply was JLR. Let's prepare ourselves for yet another one.
On you for what you did to your wife and your son. Shame on you. You're going to prison for the rest of your life. Shame on you. I'm Jonathan Lee Riches Investigates. I'm here. You're going to prison.
Okay, I'm not really sure if all of you guys heard that at the end there, but just so you know, just for clarity, that was Jonathan Lee Riches. Now, we're not going to stop here. We got one more clip to show you. You guys remember Richard Allen, the yellow submarine pants from Delphi? I think some of you guys know who he is. Well, let's see what happens here, of course.
Richard Allen, you child murderer! Why did you do it? Shame on you! Shame on you, Richard! You're going to prison for the rest of your life! Shame on you, Richard Allen!
It's exactly how you do it. It's exactly how you do it. That's gonzo journalism. Richard Allen just walked into the Carroll County Courthouse, Delphi, Indiana. I asked him, why did he do it? I also asked him, I also called him a child killer. And I also shamed him. So I'm going to be going inside the courthouse, checking out the proceedings. Subscribe to my channel, like, hit the notification button. I am covering the...
Okay, you guys, just to make sure that we understand each other. Shame on you. Shame on you if you're still watching this video and you haven't given it a thumbs up yet. Shame on you. Okay, you guys, so all kidding aside, let's get into about the book part and that picture that is being referenced.
This is the photographer for the New York Post. It's not always a deal taking photos of someone inside their home, but he was clearly visible from the street, so I took the photo and then left, not sure who was following them. So he was responding, and I said, thank you for the clarification. He was responding to my video about people outside of his home, because he identifies himself here. I'll scroll down again. His handle is Strange McKnight, and I made a prior community post with the photo of Buster, and I also, look, credit McKnight, Daniel McKnight.
Okay, you guys, so, I mean, it's pretty obvious JLR uses many tactics and antics to how he does things. So regardless whether you like him or not, again, you know, his way is to basically play on people. He uses it to his advantage. He knows how to do it, and it's as simple as that. You know, do you consider that right or wrong? Do you even care at all whatsoever, or do you just like to watch his videos just because, you know, he's doing coverage regardless of if he doesn't really care personally about these cases or not, and he's just doing it as part of his, you know, ongoing, basically his ongoing path to just create stuff that causes views and clicks, and, you know, it's more like a game to him, to be honest with you. But anyways, again, your decision. I definitely suggest that you go watch Deep Dive into True Crime's Biggest Parasite, which is by Deets on the Street. And then you can come back and then you can have absolutely a full understanding of who JLR is as a person. I mean, he reports on everybody else, so it's only fair that people report back on him. I mean, you know, he plays a con game, whatever. You know, if that's how he goes about his channel, that's his business. But again, people can either follow him or not follow him, and choose to do whatever they want. Anyways, I'd love to hear your comments in the comment section of this video.